Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Today I'm just going to tell you what I'm up to, and that's I'm not cooking a full meal. I have Harold and me a potato in the oven baking, a baked potato, not a sweet potato. And we'll put some butter, and Harold put some sour cream and cheese and bacon bits, and we'll just doctor it up with whatever we want on it, and that's going to be our supper tonight. But we were out of tea, and you know, this is the tea that I love so much. A sweet lady from church yesterday, Miss Mary, told me after church, she said, "Sue, I got some of your tea." And she said, "I love it." She said, "It's not bitter. It doesn't leave, an aftertaste after you've drank it." And she said, "I really did like it." So I told her, I said, I would not advertise anything that I wasn't 100% sold on, because I'm going to be truthful with you. But this is a half-gallon bag, and these are the decaffeinated bags. Now, there's no difference in the taste to me, and sometimes I make caffeinated and sometimes decaffeinated, but the thing that I think is so unique about this tea is they tell you step by step how to make it. And y'all, make it like they've told you, because it makes a tremendous difference. The very first thing I did was I put 3 cups of water in my pan, and just before it came to a boil, it wasn't rolling, but I could tell the bottom was bubbling a little bit. And just before it did, I put my tea bag in it, and then I took it off of my stove eye and put the lid on it. Now, I set my timer for 9 minutes, and when I took it off the stove, I put the lid on it, because you want the lid on it, and it tells you to do that. And I've just taken it off. Then step 2 says to remove from the, wait a minute, I've already told you that. Remove from the heat, put a half-gallon tea bag in, cover with lid, and let steep for 9 minutes. Then I'm making a half-gallon. This is a half-gallon pitcher. That's 2 quarts. Fill this with 2 cups of ice, and that's what I've done. After 9 minutes, it says to use the tongs to remove this tea bag, but I wanted you to be able to see me do this, so I'm just going to hold it to the side. Okay. Then you pour that directly over the ice. Step 5 says add 3 cups of water. I've measured that out. And it says almost 1 cup of water. This is of sugar. Harold, keep me straight. This is a 1 cup measuring, and it's to about right there. So that's almost a cup. Then I'm just going to stir it. We'll drink this in one day. I make the gallon tea bags for us sometimes, but I'm out of them right now. But I like the half-gallon too, because it's no trouble to make. But if you're by yourself and you don't drink much, or it's just you and your husband, order the half-gallon, because they're so convenient. Now, this is one of their turvises, and this one says raised on sweet tea and Jesus. And I'm just going to pour me some and put my lid on. Do y'all like lemon in your tea? I do. I cut me a slice of lemon. This is one of the straws that came with a first set that I got, it was like a mason jar, and it had this straw. Y'all, if you haven't tried it, you've got to order it. You can go to my website, MamaSueSouthernKitchen.com, and go to my favorite things, and I have this link to Amazon where you can order from them. Now, it doesn't cost you any more. I don't get, it's just making it convenient. Or you can go to y'allsweettea.com and order from them. This is one of their shirts, and I think it just fits me to a T because it says, "Count your blessings." I've got so many blessings to count. This time last year, I was sick. I feel good now. I am so blessed that I'm able to cook again and that I'm able to share these things with you. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to rest until our baked potato comes off. But I'm going to enjoy my tea. It reminds me of my mama. I wish that we had had Y'all Sweet Tea back when she was living, because my mother only drank tea and water. She didn't drink coffee. She said, "I love to smell it, but I don't like the taste of it." Well, I like my coffee in the morning. I got to have my coffee first thing in the morning. But my mother had a glass of tea all the time, and I wish that she could taste this Y'all Sweet Tea. But anyway, I want to remind you that Jesus loves you, and I want you to be salt and light wherever you go. My necklace just says salt and light. You read Matthew 5:13 through 16, and it's going to tell you that Jesus wants us to be a light in this dark world and to be the salt, because salt preserves things. And if we can tell others about Jesus, it may preserve their life for eternity. Thank you. Share my page, and I'll be back soon.